Hey, Ude Grace, welcome to my live stream. Good morning, good morning, good morning. How are you doing? Hope you are good. You're welcome to my live stream. You're welcome, you're welcome, you're welcome, you're welcome. You're welcome. I really appreciate you for being here. God bless you. How is your Monday going? Hope it's good. Hope you're having a great day today. Ude Grace, you're welcome, you're welcome. As you're coming in, please stay with me for 15 to 20 minutes so that you can't find me. And you, hope you are good. No problem there. Okay, thank you, thank you. I really appreciate you for being here. Thank you so much, thank you so much. I appreciate you for being here. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Let us go. Yes, so let's go. Yes, so let's go. Let's go in love and harmony. Let's grow in love and harmony. Let's grow in love and harmony. Let's wait for the other others to come in so that we can talk of the topic of today. The topic of today. Let's wait for others to come, okay? Just my Monday is going well. Okay, okay. Hey, Ude Grace, where are you? My Monday is good. It's perfect. It's great. Where are you? Are you in Europe or in Nigeria? Ude Grace, where are you from? I know you are from Nigeria, but where are you precisely? Which country are you? I'm in Nigeria. You live in Nigeria? Ah, I can understand. The Wi-Fi and everything is not easy. No, it's not easy because I know how difficult Nigeria is sometimes. You're really trying for being here. I really appreciate you, okay? Thank you for being here. So coming in, please smash the like button for your girl. Yes, so your girl needs it. You're welcome there. I really appreciate. But before we continue, we have to wait for others to come in. Okay? So that we'll talk about what's my topic of today. Be yourself. Ah, you're such a darling. You're such a darling. What is it? Ice cream. I'm coming. Grace, I'm coming. Let me attend to my daughter. I'm coming. Let me give her ice cream. Thank you. Thank you for your thumbs up. Thank you. I appreciate. Yeah, someone just came in. Who's that? Identify yourself. Who's that? Identify yourself. Identify yourself. Let me see you and welcome you as a prince and queen that you are. Let me welcome you as a prince and queen that you are. You're just passing by. No problem. No problem. No problem. No problem. No problem. Grace, I appreciate you. Thank you for still being here. Thank you so much. Let's take with my hands. I don't want to fridge. Which state are you from? I'm from Edo State. I'm from Edo State, Benin City. That's where I'm from. I'm Benin right now. Wow, wow, wow. That's good. That's good. That's good. I'm Benin right now. Wow, that's good. That means we are sisters. Okay, please. But your name seems not to be like Benin. Your son name, Ude. Ude. See? It's like a Delta Igbo. My husband is from Edo State. Oh, okay. But not Benin City. Then I'm from Anambra. You're an Igbo woman. Wow. Wow. I said it because the name is not like Benin. Someone just came in and gave me my second thumbs up. Please identify yourself so that I can elaborate with attitude to welcome you as a prince and queen that you are. Someone just gave me my two thumbs up. Say something. Fatima, you're welcome to my live stream. You're welcome, Fatima. How are you doing? Hope you are doing great. How is the family? How is your husband, your children? Hope they are great. Thank you for coming in, Fatima. God bless you for being here. I really appreciate you guys for being here. Wow, that's good. Okay. Thank you, Fatima. I really appreciate. Okay, God bless you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you for being here. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. My queens in the house, my queens in the building, my queens in the building, my queens in the building. You guys are my queens. And I'm doing great. We thank God and you sis. I'm fine. I'm doing great. All thanks to God Almighty for His grace. I really appreciate you guys for being here. I really do appreciate. Thank you guys for being here. Appreciate. I really, really, really appreciate you guys for being here. You guys are my queen, oh. For real, you guys are my queen. My queen in the building. My queens in the building. My queens in the building. I have queens and kings in the building. I have kings and queens in the building. So without me wasting much of your time, guys, let's talk about what's my topic of the day. Be yourself and be courageous. Yes, so always be yourself wherever you go. You don't allow anyone to bring you down or to talk you down. Hello everyone. Ìyá ìyàwó Olúwa make up over is here. Make over TV is here. Oh, ìyàwó Olúwa, ìyàwó Olúwa. Okay, no. Ìyàwó Ọlá. Sorry, I'm late. Oh, no, you're not late. I'm just starting up. Ìyàwó Ọlá, you're welcome to my live stream. You're welcome. You're welcome. I really appreciate you guys for being here. I really appreciate you guys for being here. Thank you for being here. I really appreciate you. You guys are my queen. You guys are my queen. You guys are my queens. My queens in the building. My queens in the building. My queens in the building. Thank you guys for being here. Thank you so much. I really appreciate you guys. I really do appreciate you guys for being here. Thank you so much. I love you all so much. So I said we should be yourself and be courageous. Yes, so we should always be ourselves. In a, wherever we go, we should always be ourselves. We should always respect ourselves, give ourselves some courage. We should never look down on ourselves. I love your cut crease eyeshadow video. Yes, so sis, it's very important to be ourselves and real. Yes, so be real. Be yourself and be real wherever you go. Do not add to yourself what you are not at. For instance, if you are not rich and you anywhere you go you tell them that you're from rich family, we should always be ourselves. We should always tell truth about ourselves because you just showed you love, Iyawo. Okay, Iyawo, someone just showed you love. Ude Grace just showed you love. You understand? We should always be ourselves. Oh, we should always be ourselves because you never know who's gonna help you. You never know who's gonna be your helper on that particular time. Like you're just be proud. We should never be proud wherever we go. We should always try and bring ourselves down and be ourselves. Be courageous. Be ourselves no matter how situation we find ourselves. Just connected. Please don't use just connected here. Okay, just do it the right way. Fatima, okay? Please, I'm sorry I'm going to like close it. Connected. We don't use connected here, okay? Please, I'm sorry I have to remove it. So thank you for removing it yourself. Thank you. Just do it the right way, okay? When someone say I showed you love, you know what to do. You understand? Don't say connected, okay? Yes, but it does not like that. If it's not to go to spam. So you should always use the right words to. Don't worry. When you say I showed you love, the person already knows what to do. Okay, Fatima. Thank you for understanding. I appreciate. You understand? We should always be ourselves. Tell the truth about ourselves. We should never add to what we don't have. Don't because of me, because you see your mate having all these things and you say you want to belong. You find that you find yourself disgracing yourself without being knowing because you never know people that knows you from your background, that knows you in and out, that knows in and out of you. Maybe when you have become maybe when you are being proud outside and someone that knows you just disgraced you, what will you do? You'll be shy and be ashamed of yourself. You understand? We should always be ourselves. We should always be ourselves. We should always say good things about ourselves. We should always be courageous. Encourage yourself. When you are doing a particular business and you see that business is not going forward, encourage yourself. Tell yourself you can make it. Tell yourself that you can do it. Irrespective of what you are going through, just tell yourself that you can do it. Tell yourself you can make it in life. Don't ever compare yourself to other people because all destinies are different. Okay, yes, all destinies are different. You understand? We are humans, but our destinies are of different categories. Someone may be assigned to get rich at a young age. Then the other person may be assigned to get rich at the old age. You understand? So we guys have different destinies. When you see someone destiny is manifesting, is being good, and yours is not moving forward, doesn't mean you should not encourage yourself. Always encourage yourself because you never know when your time will be. You never know when your time will be. So always encourage yourself. Do not look down on yourself. Always love yourself. Be yourself. Encourage yourself. Be courageous, whatever thing you do. If other people, if you have a store for instance that you see the other person close to you is moving forward, yes, so yes, my dear, yes, we should always be courageous. We should always love ourselves. Let yourself come first. Yes, yes, you are right. Everyone has different timing. Yes, so everyone has different timing. Someone time may be today, someone else may be tomorrow, someone else may be next year, next 2 years, next month. So it all depends on the time God assigned us to be. So we should never, even if like for instance, like Olaoluwa is doing makeup, she's Olaoluwa is progressing, and the other person is progressing. Don't that person should not have the other person does not have the right to be jealous of her, because that is her own time of making it in life. You understand? That person should be patient. That person should be always be patient because it's to our own time. We should not see because our mate that is doing the same business with us is we are we the person is moving forward and we are not moving forward. We should always do that on ourselves, or we should always say evil things about ourselves. We should never do that. This our mouth. When we speak evil towards ourselves, we using this our mouth because the Bible said there is power in our tongue. We should always say good things about ourselves. We should always encourage ourselves, no matter what we are going through. Even if you don't have anything to eat on one day, encourage yourself. Tell yourself that you can make it. Tell yourself that you will be among people that are make it in life. You will be above them, and you will see yourself doing it in future. You will see yourself having this in future. You should always bless yourself. Use our mouth. It's that mouth that we use in cursing ourselves. We should always use that mouth to bless ourselves, because this mouth, there is power in it. There is power in our tongue. There is power in our tongue. We should always don't ever say that, hey, this is not good for me. Oh, that is the wrong statement to say. When someone asks you how is business, even if it's not doing well, that day your business is doing great. Because when you continue to say that, you see that manifesting in your business. But when you keep saying, today business is bad, today business is bad, don't say that, because when you say it's bad, and you're just beginning the day, it will be very bad for you. So we should always use our tongue to say good things of ourselves. When people, we should never allow someone to discourage us in everything we do. For instance, sorry, sorry guys, my nose. Okay, for instance, if you are about to do something and you ask for someone's opinion, and someone say, don't do it, oh, don't do it. There's no harm in trying. No problem. Thank you, Grace. There's no harm in trying. There's no harm in trying at all. When someone is doing it, even if someone is doing what you're about to do and someone's fail, doesn't mean you're going to fail. Let me tell you something. If someone going to a business, for instance, and failed at the process, if you go inside, doesn't mean you too are going to fail. If you may go inside and be progress, you may go to that same business, and all of a sudden, boom, you just make it. The person that will imagine, I did the same business, the same thing that I did. Why did I? Because that business is not for the particular person. Sometimes we go into wrong business. That is why we see that sometimes it's not coming forth. Whatever business we do is not our destiny. It is not our destiny. Sometimes we should always pray and ask God for guidance. We should ask God for guidance about the business we will do. When you see that the particular business that you are doing is not going forward, stop it. When you see that you are being in the business for too long, as in for too long, and it's not moving forward, and you continue to pray and it's not moving forward, before you stop it, ask God for guidance. If you have a genuine pastor, go to him, tell him to pray for you. You want to know what are the things, that what is your destiny, what is your what as in what plan do God has for you. Some people may go into hairdressing, they will not progress because that hairdressing is not for them. Their destiny may be tailor, but they will not know. When you see yourself doing particular things and and you are not you don't have passion for it, but people love you for that, and you choose not to do it. You choose to sell clothes, for instance. If for instance my passion, maybe my destiny, for instance, is to sew clothes. I know how to design. For instance, I know how to design a good style, and I don't like it. Sitting down, trying to draw good style, and going to the machine and start sewing. And I prefer selling clothes. Do you think my business of that clothes will move? Will never move, because that is not my destiny. Because that is not my destiny. Sometimes it may be good for me, sometimes it may not be good. I'll keep complaining, keep complaining. But when I go into that tailoring business that I never have the passion for, in few months, people around all the world will know that yes, someone that called Ella is. When you saw a particular group for that person, I say, I also this to someone that is her name is Ella. Okay, give contact. Before you know, the world will know you. But when you start selling clothes, nobody will know you, because that clothing business is not what God has for you. It is not your, it's not your future. That clothing, selling your clothes will not be what God said. Yes, that is what you will make your money from. Sometimes we go into wrong business and we ourselves we don't know about it. We go into wrong business and we don't know. When you see yourself doing a particular thing and you don't even have passion for it, that is your destiny, but you don't know. That is what God wants to be, but we never knew about it. We prefer doing what is reigning, what is on vogue, what people like the most. That is what we want to do. But when you look at the back and see what you are ignoring, the the your future that that the things that you know that yes, when you do a particular one thing from that thing you never have the passion for, people loves you, people encourage you, please do this. Try and sit yourself down and think about it, because you never know if from that one that God will bless you. So we should never discourage ourselves, no matter what we are going through. Never discourage ourselves. We should always encourage ourselves. Even if person discourage you of a particular thing, don't discourage yourself, oh, because when you do, you just feel like, "Hmm, can I do this?" You be that thing. "Hmm, if I go into this business, can I move? Can I make profit? I'm not sure. I should not do it, or I should do it." You keep that in yourself. Why don't you try it first? Try it. You may see that when you try it, it will be good for you. So, what happened to your food? Tomato. Okay. Francis, anything we do into, we should speak to God and follow His lead, not to just do things because of the public. Exactly, my sister. We should not do it because it's on poke, because people like it the most. You may do it and you may do it and you fail doing it. You may go into it and you find yourself failing, because that is not what God assigned you to do. Don't ever look at the world to do things. Refrigerator. I've given you 2 cups of that. That is okay for you. Ice cream. I've given you ice cream. It's okay. No more ice cream for you. No more ice cream for you, my baby. No more ice cream for you. You've given me 2 cups already. No more ice cream for you. You understand? We should always. I want the ice cream. I'm coming. We should never allow someone or in the world. We should not ever allow this world to make us spend money we are not supposed to spend wastely, because you see that your mate is doing that, she's progressing. You may do it and you will fail. You may go into it and you will never progress. Your money will just be waste. When you see yourself, maybe you are selling cream, for instance. Sorry, there, I'm with you. No problem, no problem. For instance, you are selling natural skincare. For instance, you are doing skincare, and you see yourself moving up. As in, okay, for instance, you are selling clothes. You are selling every day. I'm also in the office. Oh, okay, sis, I understand. I understand. You see yourself, for instance, you are selling clothes. You are selling every day. And you see someone selling skincare. And you see yourself, no problem. And you see yourself selling, and you see yourself, you see your friend or your shopmate doing skincare, and he's selling more than you. You decide to go skincare. When you started skincare, all the money, maybe you sell all your clothes in the shop for a cheaper rate. You go into skincare. How are you sure that when you started that skincare, you will progress like the other one that person is doing? You can never progress, because that is not what you are passionate for. Your passion is to sell clothes, and when you start selling clothes, you see that you are booming. Not that you are going from, you left your selling clothes and you go to skincare, or because you want to be like her. Don't ever compare yourself with anybody. Don't ever say I want to be like the person, because you never know what the person did to get there. Don't ever compare yourself with anybody. Be yourself. Be yourself. Create it. Do things on your own. Don't ever look someone to do things, because you might end up mistaking in life. You might end up making a very big mistake in life that you will never be able to correct. There's some mistake that will make that will be corrected. What there's something that will make can never and ever be corrected. When it's done, it's already done. So we should always be mindful of things that we do. We should never look someone and do things. We should never do that. Always tell truth about yourself. Tell yourself the truth. Tell yourself the truth. Tell other people truth about you. Baby family, you're welcome. Melda and Amra. Am I correct? Melda and Amra. baby family. Yes, so I saw you yesterday on Monique live stream. You're welcome to my live stream. I really appreciate you for being here. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you. I appreciate you guys for being here, for supporting your girl. I appreciate you guys. I really appreciate you guys. You understand? Our topic of today, baby families, we're talking about be yourself and be courageous. No matter what you're going through in life, no matter what you're passing through in life, always be courageous. It's our pleasure. Okay, that means you're more than one watching me right now. Thank you, baby family. I really appreciate you. You understand? We should always be proud of ourselves wherever we go. If, for instance, you're seeing your mate moving forward and you're not, encourage yourself. Encourage yourself. Don't look down on yourself, because when you look down on yourself, people will look down on you. When you discourage yourself, people all outside will discourage you. So always encourage yourself. Give yourself some accolade. Yes, so give yourself some accolades because you deserve it. Even if you are doing something and not moving forward, encourage yourself. Tell yourself that you can make it. Tell yourself that you can do this. Don't ever say that I cannot do it. Don't ever give up on a halfway. When you are working and working and working and working, and you see that what you are doing is not in a balanced way, don't step down. Keep on pushing up. Keep on pushing up, because when you find later when you work, for instance, you're working in a road and it's not smooth, don't worry. To get to a stage, it will be smooth for you in future. Always encourage yourself. Tell yourself that you can make it no matter what you're going through. Tell yourself that you can make it in life. Don't ever allow anyone to talk you down. Don't allow anyone to talk you down. Don't allow anyone to talk you down. Please, always encourage yourself. Encourage yourself so that someone will encourage you. But when you do not encourage yourself, nobody will encourage you. No, let me tell you something. Nobody will encourage you. Even your friends cannot encourage you. You are the one to encourage yourself. You're the person that can when you encourage yourself, your family will encourage you. If you have a good friends, they will encourage you. But if you do not encourage yourself, nobody will encourage you. You have to first of all encourage yourself. You have to first of all encourage yourself before other person will encourage you. I'm coming, guys. I have to receive this call. You understand that you should always encourage yourself no matter what. Don't allow your friends to discourage you. Sometimes our friends may give us bad advice. Sometimes we may have bad friends and we don't even know about it. We should not allow them to talk us down. We should not allow them to discourage you. Any friend that will tell you that would never give you good advice, know that that friend is not a good friend. Know that that friend is a bad friend. Any friend that will discourage you is a bad friend. Is a bad friend. But when a friend encourage you and say do this and see, know that that friend is a good friend. Always encourage yourself. Encourage yourself so that other people will encourage you. Talk good about yourself. Don't ever look down on yourself. Because when you look down on yourself, people outside will also look down on you. Be yourself. When someone would ask you about your business, tell them the truth. Tell them the truth. Don't lie. Don't lie, because you never know who is going to help you. Okay. Melda, Grace just showed you love. You know what to do. You understand? We should. How are you doing, my friend? I'm fine. I'm fine. And you, Melda, I hope you're good. You understand? We should always encourage ourselves. Always. Say good things about yourself. Say good things about your business. Say good things about your own. Never discourage yourself. Never, never, never. Don't do that. Encourage yourself. Give yourself some encouragement. Even if your family is not as in living in a good terms, encourage yourself. Tell your friend that yes, yes, okay, okay. You understand? Encourage yourself because so that other people will encourage you. But when you look down on yourself, my dear, people will look down on you. Oh. That's the truth. People outside will look down on you. Encourage yourself. Tell yourself that you can make it. No matter what you are going through, no matter what you are passing through. It can be it your business, be it family, be it in your children, be it no matter what you're going through, even if your children are giving you some help, some things that you know that oh this thing is just stressing me. Encourage yourself. I know it is not easy. It's not easy to be a mother and to be a wife. Do you have any light there? We don't see you clear. Oh my goodness, I'm coming. Can you see me now? Can you see me? Yes, great now. Okay, I'm sorry, like the window is kind of like down and the little light I have is not like a little bright. It's a little bright, my small light. A little bright. You understand? We should always encourage ourselves. We should give ourselves some encouragement because no one will encourage you if you didn't do so. No one will encourage you if you didn't do so. No one. You are the one that has the right to encourage yourself. If you do not encourage yourself, no one, I mean, no one will encourage you. No one will encourage you. Is it good now? Okay. No one will encourage you. So we need to encourage ourselves. We need to. If you're doing things and you see that someone that you ask for an advice is discouraging you, don't listen to them. Do not listen to them because you might listen to them and fall into their trap or or their words. So we should always encourage ourselves. Tell ourselves that we can make it. Tell ourselves we can do it. Tell ourselves that it is well. Tell ourselves that it is well. We can do it. No matter what, we can do it. We can make it. Be yourself. Don't ever add what you don't have to yourself. When someone asks you, because you never know who will help you. You never know where your helper is. You might lie, and your helper that wants to help you find that out. Okay, for instance, they will say, hey, why didn't you make your hair? For instance, why didn't you make your hair? Don't you have money? Yes, I have money. For instance, hey, I have money. I don't have the chance. And you know yourself that you don't have. You've what? You've lost someone that was about to help you. Was about to give you money to make your hair. The person would have said, okay, let me give you. Let me. She said she have the money, so there's no need for me to give her. And when the person see you the next time, your hair is still made. So I think the person like, well, this person says he has money. I have seen girls raising shoulders of anything today. Anything today. Maybe family, I don't understand. What do you mean? Explain, let me understand, okay? You said anything today, I don't really understand. Okay? Explain. You understand? You might lose. Okay, okay. Oh, there, someone is talking to you. With that grace, someone is talking to you. You understand? We should always. What did you do today? You understand? We should always encourage ourselves. We should always tell truths about ourselves to other people. Tell them truth about yourself. Don't ever add to what what you are not. Don't ever say what you are not. Don't ever lie about yourself. Because when someone that wants to help you find out that you are lying, so sorry. Opportunity come but once, not twice. Opportunity come once, not twice, not thrice. It come only once. You may have the opportunity of becoming a rich person, but when you destroy that opportunity, it will never come again. It will never come again, except God said, okay, let me give the person another opportunity. That is when you will see that you have a second chance. But when you do not have a second chance and you just have to be rich once, my dear, so sorry, you will never be rich again. Never. So when someone asks you about things that you know that you don't have, say that I don't have. Me, I love being plain. That is made for you. I love being plain. If someone asks me for money, I'll say, hey, I don't have. And if you like, you don't believe me. That one is your own cup of tea. Because I know I have tell you the truth that I don't have. Once if I have, I'll say yes, I have. Oh, I'll give you tomorrow or today. You understand? Okay, if for instance, someone will say, oh, I love this. You know that those things that you wear is not for you. Hey, oh, I love this your hair. Yeah, so lovely. Hey, this hair, I bought it when I go to Dubai. People they like using Dubai. When I go to Dubai, that's when I bought it. My dear. And that hair, she borrowed it. And that hair, she borrowed it. Someone that is asking you never knew if that person is someone that knows you very well. You don't know. My dear, you just messed up. Oh. Big time. People will say, don't matter, oh, she's borrow, borrow. She always takes someone's things to shine up. My dear, girls do it, oh, girls. Most girls do it. Something that is not something they borrowed from nice dancing day in my house. So you understand? Something that you know that is not for you. You will tell people that yes, it's for you. My dear, don't do that, oh. Don't do that. Don't even borrow. Be contented with what you have. Always be satisfied with whatever thing that God has given to you. Oh my view. Always be contented with what God has given to you. Be contented with what you have. Always be happy with what God has given to you. The privilege that God has given you to have this, be happy with it. If you cannot buy human hair, you can only afford synthetic hair. When someone is flicking their own, you too flick your own. I'm telling you, flick your own. Whoever that want to laugh you, that person should buy you and your human hair, not laughing at you. That person does not have the right to laugh at you because that is what your money can afford. You understand? That is what your money can afford. Cut your coat according to your size. Exactly, my dear. Cut your coat according to your size. Don't ever let anyone make you do something outrageous. Don't ever allow anyone make you do something that you will later regret in future. Thank you. Thank you, Grace. Never allow anyone to make you do something that you will later regret in future. Don't ever allow anyone to sow your hand doing evil things or because you want to be like your mates. Don't ever compare yourself to anybody. Always be yourself. Don't compare yourself at all because you never know when your own will cut you. When your own karma will cut you. Be yourself. Don't ever sow your hand evil because your mates are being progress or because your mates can buy hair of 1,000 naira and you too you want to have that kind of hair. You start taxing your boyfriend or your husband that they must buy this for you. No see you there. Yes, I want to do that now. Let me do that now. Sorry for that little break. I need to get some water. You understand? I was trying to put food on fire for me and my daughter. You understand? We should always cut your coat according to your own size. Sometimes we also want to also cut our coats according. I will also cut our coat according to our clothes. Yes, because you cannot go and you cannot give a tailor for 4 years of clothes, and you want to sew something of 6 yard. It's not possible. It's not possible. When the person you have to see extra, you still have to buy extra clothes that will make it 6 years of the style you want to sew. So we should always cut our coat according to our size, because you might cut if you want to cut oversize, my dear, you will fall into big trouble. You must fall into big trouble. We should always be plain about ourselves. We should always be plain. Encourage yourself. Give yourself some encouragement. Don't ever look down on yourself, because when you're looking down on yourself, people also will look down on you. Respect yourself. Give yourself some respect. Other girls it's not common in boys, it's common in girls. Girls, I'm coming. Sorry there, my daughter is just like disturbing me a little bit. You understand? Girls always do this. When they see that they want to go out just to impress other people, they want to borrow. Why then are you borrowing? Someone that let me tell you something, eh? Someone that will like you will not even look at what if it not to not that person will never look at what you're wearing or what you're putting on your head. Someone that will like you, no matter how expensive things you're putting on your body, no matter how local things you're wearing on your body. A man that will like you will still like you. A man that will love you will still love you. Don't ever use don't ever impress anybody outside. Or because you want to impress guys outside, you go and borrow air. You go and borrow shoe. Everything about you is borrow. Everything about what you're wearing is borrow pose. Don't do that, oh, because you might end up disgracing yourself in public. When you borrow someone's shoe, the person will give you conditions. Am I right? Am I right? When someone give you shoes, for instance, wear my shoe, the person will give you conditions. True or false? It's true. It's true. The person will always give, please, oh, this shoe I'm giving you, don't break it. Don't let it pee. Don't do this. Don't do that. All because the person give you shoe to wear. Exactly, my sister. True. The person will always give you conditions. If it's air, the person will give you conditions. Please, oh, this air, don't spoil it, oh. Don't do this. Don't do that. Because it's not for you. But if it's yours, you can do it as any. If you can even spoil it because it's yours. It's your money that you're using buying it. Even if you are spoiling it, it will never pay you because yes, it's my money. I can buy another one. But when it's not, when the clothes you're wearing is not for you, they will tell you, please, oh, this clothes, I know how much I buy it. Don't tear it. Don't stain it. Don't do this. Don't do that. You will always have conditions of whatever you are wearing. When you borrow things, you always have conditions. The owner will always give you condition of what you are doing. Especially when you meet someone that will love you, maybe a rich person, for instance. That would when the person will come and disgrace you. Please give me my hair. Please give me my shoe. I want to use it. Don't the person have another shoe? Because the person does not want you to progress because you are using things to impress others. The person will not when the person see you progressing, or because what you are wearing is borrowed. The person will not want to. The person will not allow you to achieve it. The person will try at all means to make sure that the person that want to favor you will not favor you because the person will get that thing that she's wearing is for me, not for her. Because one, you don't want to be yourself. You are not contented with what you have. The opportunity of you having what you have right now, you're not happy about it. You're not happy because you want to be like what other people have. You want to have what other people have. You will have them in due time. Be patient. No matter how, let me tell you something. There's something that doesn't go up that doesn't come down. Nothing that doesn't go up that will never come down. It will surely come down. Something that goes up must surely come down. We should never see. Let me tell you something. When I was a kid, my youth leader always say something about when we are doing a youth meeting. He always say that when you see your mates having things that you don't have, don't ever say you want to be like them. The time of your own, what the person have. Maybe for instance, you're in 2019 and a friend of yours have can afford human hair, and you at that time you don't have money to buy human hair. Good and fine. 2020, the person, yes, your patient is important, very, very important. 2020, the human hair that person by 2019 is old fashioned. The one that will come out in 2019, maybe that time you have opportunity to buy it. That one will be the one reigning more than the one that person by 2019. So everything in life, when it's time, it expires. Another one will come. If we are in a new generation. So as now, 21st century. So new things are coming up every month. People are inventing new things every month. The clothes we wear today, the one that will come out will be better than the one you wear today. So we should never compare yourself. It will get to your own time. Yes, it takes time. It will get to your own time. Be patient. Be patient at all times. Don't ever compare yourself to anybody, because that is the person's time of big progress. But yours might take time. But be patient. It takes 10 years for patience, because patience matters a lot in life. Whatever you do, let patience be number one thing. Let it be number one statement. I will be patient. Don't be an impatient person, because when you are an impatient person, you might do something that you regret. Then you'll be saying, I die no. Then you'll be saying, I die no. It's bad. Always encourage yourself. What is it? Your leg. What happened to your leg? You need yourself. Be careful. The backer is well. Be careful. Okay? Give me your food. You have to be careful, okay? Okay. You should always encourage yourself. Be patient with everything we do. Be patient, because patience matters a lot in life, whatever thing we do. Patient. Speak good of us. Hey, that person is so patient. Oh, hey, that person is patient. I never knew this person would be patient like this. Maybe the time that I said, okay, today that I said, God will bless you. You go and do wrong thing. For instance, today is your day for God to make you rich. And that same day, you went to sow your hand into evil. The day that day that God wants to bless you, God will now give it a years, give it long time again. You will not start from the beginning. You're getting me? For instance, okay, you will not start from the beginning again to struggle after all those money that you have gotten from the evil world. You will never have peace of mind with it. But God's own give peace. He gives harmony. God's own gives. When you are patient and God bless you, my dear. Oh my God, there's no sorrow in it. There is no sorrow in it. If you are poor today, doesn't mean you're going to poor. You are going to poor tomorrow. We women, we should always respect our husband, no matter what. Even if your husband is poor tomorrow, doesn't mean he's not going to be rich tomorrow. We should give him respect. What he needs from us as his wife is encouragement. What our husband needs from us is encouragement. We as the wife, don't ever insult your husband because today is not rich. Because when you keep insulting him, you might allow him to go do evil things that God himself does not please with it. We should never push our husband to do evil. We should always encourage him. Tell him that it will be fine. Tell him that it will be well. Don't discourage him. Because we women, we are fond of discouraging our husband. We are fond of insulting him, even if he's not like he's not providing for us, 100% providing. We should never do that. The little one is given to us. We should be happy and contented with it. Mommy, I want to wash. You want to wash? When I give you this money, you pour water on yourself. All your body was wet with water. So I cannot give you now. What you need now is for lunch. You have to eat lunch, okay? It's 1 o'clock. It's after one. You have to eat lunch. You want to rush? You you want to rush? You want to watch? What do you want to watch? What do you want to watch? Plays or your notes? I want to play. You want to play? Yeah, you go and play. What do you want to do? You go and play. I'm coming. Can let me check food on fire. I'm coming. Sorry, guys. Sorry, I'm going. I need to cook for almost 1:30. We need to have lunch. That's why. So, guys, as I was saying, so we should always encourage ourselves, or especially our husband. We should always encourage him, even if he's not making it in today. Doesn't mean he's not going to make it tomorrow. We should encourage our husband. We should encourage him. Encourage our husband. We should give him some encouragement because he will never get another encouragement from us, or from any other person apart from us. We, the wife, should encourage our husband. We should always give him hope that everything will be fine, and surely it will be fine. Never you insult him, or because today his predicament is bad. Never you insult him because I want to watch. I'm coming. Never you insult him, or because today's business is not moving forward. Today is not moving forward doesn't mean tomorrow is not going to move forward. He's going to make it in life. Never push your husband to do something that is not supposed to be done. What is that? I want to go inside. Want to go inside? No, no, there's no guy, just a young girl. You understand? We should always encourage our husband, give him some encouragement because that is what he deserves from us as his wife. That is what our husband deserves from us, not insult. He doesn't need our insult. At that particular predicament he found himself. We should not, because your husband today lost his job, you start insulting him. Maybe 1 week, 2 weeks, you cannot be anymore. You started insulting him. It's not fair. It's not right. We should encourage our husband. Encourage our husband because that is what he needs from us as his wife. We should always encourage him, encourage him, because you are the only one that can encourage your husband, and you are the only one that will also discourage him. Why don't you encourage him instead of you discouraging him? Tell him, give him hope, give him time to sort himself out. Don't just ask insulting him. He doesn't deserve it, because when he has, he knew that yes, he knew that yes, you knew that yes, it was a good man. Not when he doesn't have, you say he's a bad man. How can you say someone that was good before now become a bad man? It's not possible. So we sometimes should encourage him, encourage our husband, because that is what they need from us. That is what they really need from us, encouragement. Up the light. That is what they need from us, encouragement. That is what they expect from us as a wife to do. We should encourage our husband and encourage ourselves too. Be ourselves. Don't ever raise your shoulder in public when you know that you are not. Don't ever tell people that this is what I am when you know that you are not. Within you, you know that this is not what you are. Don't ever tell people you come from a rich family when you know that on your own self, you know that you are not from a rich family. Why then deceiving others? 3 people that you cannot deceive: God, yourself, and Satan. You can deceive other people, but on your own self, you cannot deceive yourself. You know yourself that you are telling lies. Be true to yourself, because you never know who will help you. Be plain. Tell others your truth about yourself. Don't lie. Don't lie. For example, people may buy something from Amazon. You ask them, what did they buy it? They will buy a mention name that doesn't exist. They will say, I buy it from Dubai. And you know your own that you bought that air from Amazon. You will say you bought it from Dubai. Or when you go to China, you bought it from China. When you know that yes, you bought it online. Tell the person the truth. Tell the person the truth. Ah, my dear, where did you get your clothes? Even if you bought it from Okrika, Better Select, tell them that this is where you bought it from. Don't lie. If the person laugh, let the person laugh. If the person laugh today, that person will never see you to laugh tomorrow. Whatever thing you bought your things from, tell them this is where I bought it from. This is where I buy it from. When this is it, tell them that I bought it from this place. If it's AliExpress, I bought it from AliExpress. If it's not today, I didn't buy it from AliExpress. This is where I buy it from. Tell them the truth. People, especially people that live in Europe, my dear, they will never, when you ask them about their cream, body cream, my dear, they don't tell you the cream. They will never, because they don't want you to be like them. And which is bad. It's really, really bad. It's really, really bad. They will never tell you that this is where they got their glowing skin from. This is what they use that made their skin glowing. But they will never tell you, because they don't want to be like them. They don't want you to have a glowing skin. They just happy that your skin is dull. It's bad. Tell your friends the truth, because the truth can also set you free. Be patient with yourself. Be patient with your spouse. Be patient with people around you. Don't ever conclude of anything. Don't conclude of anything. Don't conclude yet. Don't just conclude yet. Hello guys, I'm still here. Okay, let me have lunch. Okay, I'm still here. I'll keep it running. If you want to still be here, no problem. You can still run it for me. Let me go and have lunch. I'll be with you guys. Okay. Wow, some people just came in. Who is that? I'll come. Okay. Good afternoon, everyone. Hey, I'm back, guys. I'm really really back. I'm sorry for taking long because after eating, I need to clear up the kitchen. I'm sorry, guys, for coming late. I'm sorry. I have to eat and feed my daughter and understand and clean the kitchen up, make sure it's tidy before doing any other thing. People just gave me 5 thumbs up. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. One that is making it, I think, 4, 5. Hello, guys. Are you guys still here? If you are here, say yeah. Say yeah. I want to increase the profile. Say yeah. If you guys are here, say yeah. If you guys are here, say no one is watching. Don't worry. You guys will come and know that. What did you eat, my dear? Better semo pando yam and ogbolo soup. That's what I ate for lunch. That is what I had for lunch. And I took time to sit down and eat it. What about you, Grace? What did you eat? Hope you're eating something, no? Someone that works also eats. So what did you eat? Grace Ude, what did you eat? Grace, what did you eat? Grace, Grace, what did you eat? Sorry guys, I'm eating my toothpick. You miss I'm eating my meat. Someone is still here. Who is that? Maybe it's Fatima. So you guys are still here. I really appreciate you guys for being here. I really appreciate you guys. Thank you guys for being here. I really appreciate. I've not eaten yet. Why is is 2? Why have you not eaten? It's already 2 p.m. What are you waiting for? Work or what? Please, you need to eat because when you have not eaten, you will not have strength to do whatever thing you want to do. Okay? You should try and eat something. Try and take something. Grace, okay, try and eat something because when you do not eat, my dear, you will not even have strength to do whatever thing you will do. You find yourself losing a little bit strength, so you need to eat to gain strength to do whatever thing you want to do. Because now here is already 4 after 2. It's already 4 after 2 now, so you need to eat. Maybe in Nigeria is after 1 now, because now we are 1 hour difference. So please try and eat. As I was saying that before I went to have a lunch, that we should always be ourselves. We should always encourage ourselves. Be proud of who you are. Always be proud of what you have become today. Some people did not have the opportunity to be where you are today. Some people they don't have the opportunity to reach your goal, to reach goals that you have today. Some people did not have some people this world was unfair to them for not giving them the opportunity to be alive, for not giving them the opportunity to be here, for not giving them the opportunity to be where you are today. So my dears, you guys need to encourage yourself. You guys need to love yourself, irrespective of what you say, what you know you are going through. You might be down in maybe in the work, office, or whatever thing you know that is giving you sleepless night. Whatever thing you know that is not encouraging you, but you need to encourage yourself. Because when you do not encourage you, the problem will still be there. You need to try and encourage yourself. Tell yourself that the problem is over. Don't ever say there is a problem, there is a problem, there is a problem in your business. Don't ever say that, because now that way you are speaking evil of your business. Even if there is, just say there is no problem. Then just say yourself it is well, it is fine. You should always say good things about your business, about whatever thing you do. Whatever thing you do, you should always say you, you should always say it. Say good things about it. Don't just talk evil about anything that you know you're putting your hand or you are doing. Because you never can tell whatever spirit that might be passing through that will say amen to whatever thing you say. You should always say good things concerning our life, concerning our children's life. Don't ever insult or curse your business, your family. Encourage your husband. Encourage yourself. You understand? We should encourage ourselves. That is the only way we know we can move forward. Be patient with our husband, be patient with our business, be patient with our children, also be patient with yourself. When you do not have patience for all these things, my dear, you will not move. Oh. You will just be stagnant. Stagnant means staying on one particular place for no moving. You just be stagnant. You just be there. You will not be going, you will not go, you will not come. You just be stagnant, you just be there. So we should always encourage ourselves. Love yourself. Let yourself be your number one. Let it be your number one priority first. Because when you do not love yourself, you cannot be able to love other people. When you don't love yourself, you or your own cannot be able to love other people. So you need to love yourself. You need to love yourself. Love yourself like no man's business. Love yourself so much that even people will be admiring you. You say, yeah, people will speak good of you. They'll say, hey, this person does not have much. But the person love his or herself. The person love his or herself. Love yourself. Show yourself some respect, please. Don't ever look down on yourself. Don't ever tell yourself that you cannot make it. Don't ever tell yourself that you will not make it. Always tell yourself, I will make it. Tell yourself that you can make it. Tell your husband that you can make it. Tell your friends that they can make it. Don't ever discourage our friends. Don't ever look down on your friend or your husband. Encourage them for them to be themselves. When you see your friend bragging of what they did not have, always advise them for them to be themselves because it pays a lot. When you be yourself, it pays. When you be yourself, it pays. Always be yourself. Be yourself. No matter what you are going through. You understand? We should always be ourselves. Respect ourselves. Show ourselves some love. Be patient with ourselves. Be patient with our business. Be courageous. Don't allow anyone to discourage you, whatever thing you do. If maybe the people will say, this girl, you are too fat, you are too fat, you are too fat, stop eating too much. Stop eating too much, stop eating too much, you are too fat. Don't allow those words to discourage you. Don't allow those words to discourage you. Look at this girl, you're too thin, you're too thin. Go and eat something. Don't discourage yourself. Keep pushing, keep moving, keep pushing. You find yourself making it in life.